Some breaking news that's coming in. We're learning about a shocking incident that's being reported at a hospital in Mumbai. There is an incident of violence that has been reported at Sion hospital. Ruckus, reportedly by drunk attendants and hooligans, had attempted to assault a female doctor. The female doctor, we're learning, has sustained injuries. This is amid the massive, widespread protests across the country after a doctor in Kolkata was raped and murdered. We're crossing over to my colleague Abhishek to get us more on this. Abhishek, what do we know about the status of the doctor and what action has been taken?
See, definitely it's an important incident, amid this entire protest which is going on across the nationwide where doctors are protesting for safety and security. And this incident which is coming to light from Mumbai, from the Sion hospital, let me tell you, it was around 3:30 a.m. in midnight when this incident took place. Around 5 to 6 intoxicated patients attendant attacked on a female resident doctor, and after which she sustained minor injuries. And as we report right from outside Sion police station, she is inside registering her complaint, giving the statement. At the same time, the process to register institutional FIR is going on. We are joined by her colleague who were present over there, and they will let us know what exactly had happened. Such kind of incident, that's the reason you guys are protesting from almost a week now, and this incident happening in your own hospital. How do you look at that?
Exactly. This is not the first incident. This is not the first incident which has happened right now. Like such incident has been occurring since past few years, and because of which we wanted safety, and for that only right now we are protesting. And this incident what has happened right now amidst the protest, this shows the questionable security which we are receiving at the government hospital right now.
But if you can highlight on the incident, what exactly happened? Why was this incident took place? How it all turned around in the midnight?
A resident was doing a 48 hours emergency service. She's on call since Saturday. She was treating a patient. He was drunk and surrounded by 5 to 6 relatives of his, out of which some of them were drunk. Followed by when she was doing his dressing, his relative, which was a female relative, started accusing and abusing our first-year resident, followed by using the blood-soaked gauze pieces and applied it on her face. That looks very terrible. That it's infectious also. Followed by scratching and mishandling her. These all incidents happened in ward, which we should have security also, and we should also have the number how many relatives are allowed to come inside along with patients when they are receiving treatments.
But this is an important incident, and currently she is inside. She is registering her complaint. I mean, how do you look forward? Because just institutional FIR is something that has been ordered now, which is the process is going on. But the Central Protection Act is something that you guys are demanding.
Yes.
And justice for the female doctor who was brutally raped and murdered in Kolkata. And how it will continue forward? How do you look forward?
Actually, we will continue this till that justice is not served to the person, to the female resident doctors who's raped and she was murdered and raped in Kolkata. So
these are the incidents why we want Central Protection Act. So people will have some fear, so they can't just go in and go out and do violence with our residents. Is what we want.
And how is the mental state of her? Because she is now subject to recording statement. Then then action will be taken by police. But few hours back she was serving one of the patient, and such incident has taken up.
She was serving these patients, and still she has to work for more 24 hours. Still tomorrow 8 a.m. she will be working. She is absolutely threatened. She doesn't feel safe now after that what is happened to her.
See, definitely these are the colleagues, these are the doctors from Sion Hospital and especially from BMC Mard Association who have accompanied her. The resident doctor is inside the police station giving her statement, and soon an institutional FIR will also be registered. But the question still arises amid the nationwide protest by these doctors, which continues from more than a week now. But why such incidents continue to happen? why there is no protection given to them, as they are pointing out. And that's the only one reason that they are asking for is a Central Protection Act to avoid such kinds of incidences. A female resident who was on duty for 48 hours has to face this kind of trauma. She's sitting in the police station giving her statement rather than should be at the hospital serving the patient. Now this is where the point is, and that's the reason the things needs to be taken into account, and the Central Protection Act is something they are demanding, and that should be given at immediate level.